We came out of St. George Episcopal Church, and the name Mother is significant because we birthed 5 other churches.
For 220 years, Mother African Zor United Methodist Church has nurtured her community. Zor served African Americans in Philadelphia as a stop on the Underground Railroad. It was the first well baby clinic for African Americans, a school, and a source of credit for home loans.
We have a long history of being conscious of educational needs, social needs, and the economic development of our community.
Betty Henderson is a lay leader and the church's chief historian.
Francis Asbury did the service of institutionalizing or forming of Zor. The early pastors were assigned to Zor through St. George.
Good morning to you all then.
The story started in 1787.
The board met last night and they decided, move now.
African American members of St. George's Methodist Episcopal Church were forced apart from the white congregation, and tensions flared.
A little more than 200 years ago, Miss Yellen, in this very church from which the walls, floors, were crafted with our own hands, we were humiliated.
The rift led some to leave. Others, like those who would later start Mother Zor, stayed because of the denomination's support for the abolition of slavery and its commitment to ministering to the marginalized.
We were the remnant that remained and stayed within the fold of the Methodist Episcopal Church.
Tindley Temple United Methodist is a proud child of Mother Zor. The Reverend Robert Johnson says his congregation respects those who persevered.
We call it the Mother Church or Mother's House because those were the ones who really started the African American movement and empowerment. We've never left. It's kind of strange to me that even now we're sitting in a product of the folk who stayed. And because we stayed, this was built.
As with all historic churches, over 2 centuries, Mother Zor has seen times of decline and of renaissance, but her presence remains a comfort to her community.
Even though people are not coming to institutional churches as they did, it is still key to bring a community together. And if something goes wrong, the first place they come is to the church. It's still vital in the African American community.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.